Hell yeah, there's a fight. And so hello and welcome back to Dramatical Murder once again, and we got a choice. Search for Claire or call Claire's name. I don't know, did we like lost him for good or something? I mean, like, if he ran off somewhere, I probably, like, I kinda have a feeling that he found something and that I should go after him, like, that they probably have something that I should see or something. I don't know, I just have such a feeling or a hunch or something, an intuition. So yeah, let's go search for Claire. Oh, I turn around and see Claire facing some of the black-clothed men. What? Oh my god, this looks badass. Nice effects.
暴力はやめてください。
Oh my god, like, can we just like stop for a while and appreciate the art? It's so beautiful. Like, I love all this comic themes, stuff and everything. Oh my god, it's so cool. Yeah, okay, that was me fingerling and a little more. Yay! So let's move on. The black-clothed man aimed Claire's punch and fell down to the ground. That's, well, that's how it's going to be. These guys are kind of weird. None of them have said anything since we came in. All they've done is pursue and attack us with a blank expression the whole time. And the one I just saw had doll-like eyes. All the concern turned to the other way, and I saw Kojako fighting a horde of those black-clothed goons. Oh yeah, and we got to choose. Save station. Okay, I'm back. And since... oh, sorry. And since I'm going really hard after Kojako, just approach him or fight Kojaku's enemies. Fight Kojaku's enemies or approach him. I mean, we have to help our boyfriend. I mean, like, come on, it's Kojako. Yeah, so, yeah.
おい、こっちだ。
As I yelled out, the black-clothed guy aiming for Kojako turned around in caution.
Oh yeah!
Hell yeah! I let loose a roundhouse kick and knocked out two of the guys on the side. I threw my face into the stomach of one of the guys down on the floor.
助かるぜ。
You are welcome, baby.
どういたしまして。つかよ、こいつらドライジュースじゃねえか。
Yep, you're pretty smart. After hearing Kojako say that, my doubts began to turn into certainty.
でも、だったらなんで俺たちを。マスター、ここじゃない場所、もっと奥の方からたくさんの音がします。集まっています。
Wow.
こっちはおとりか。
Ming quickly starts running into the interior of the factory.
おい、勝手に。
Kojako leaves to go after Ming, and the black-clothed men who were just down begin to rise up like zombies. Ooh. While yelling, Kojako mows them down with the back of his sword.
拉致が開かねえ。ここは俺たちがどうにかするから先に行け。分かった。ありがとな。
This isn't the time to hesitate. I ran with Clear and Ming to the inner parts of the factory. I can see the front passageway. Is it the entrance? Ew. We jumped into the passageway and 3 black-clothed men are standing there to block the entrance.
しょうがねえな。
イエーイ。
おい、先行け。
え？
Ming beats the black-clothed man who runs up to us with his fists.
て、早くしろ、ガスマスク。お前はこっちだ。
なんでですか？僕もマスターと一緒に行きたいです。
Oh my god. Ming holds Clear by his neck and squeezes tight. Oh my god. Ming's piercing eyes catch me. Hey! Okay. Save. Okay, so another choice. Hehehe. Hesitate to listen to Ming or listen to Ming. I mean, he's a scary guy. I would rather listen to him.
クリア頼む。ミンクの言う通りにしてくれ。
ここから先は下手なことされちゃ困るんだよ。
わかりました。マスターがそうおっしゃるならば。
Another black-clothed man starts to come closer.
イエーイ！やめてください。
とっとと行け。
悪い。
I pass through a line between the black-clothed guys and Ming's men and run full speed to the door farther inside. Further. I guess it's further, not farther. Okay, never mind. I open the door and go outside. In front of me is a parking lot space, a car, and a black-colored van. One, I don't know, that had been parked. Around it stares a crowd of people in black clothing. 3 people come out of the back seat and move towards the open van. I see the person in the middle and yell out without thinking.
ばあちゃん!
Then small silhouette being restrained on both sides and forced to walk undoubtedly Granny. The black-clothed men notice me and begin to run towards me.
待て。
What? A single person calls from them to stop. I can't see his face because of his hood. Oh, don't tell me! The hooded person comes closer to me but keeps a small distance and stops. Pulls down his hood slowly with both hands and look at the face under the hood and my heart stops. Yeah, I knew it's you. Oh my god.
まさかここまで嗅ぎつけてくるとはな。さすが青葉ってとこか。
You bitch. So you are the real bitch here.
水木、お前なんでばあちゃんは。
I'm too shocked to speak as Mizuki stares at me. He shows off an almost superficial smile.
お前を探すように言っといた奴らを待ってたんだけど、 代わりにお前がここに来たってことは、あいつら捕まっちまったのかな。
No way. This isn't the face of the Mizuki I know. And he's saying all of these things with that horrible smile.
お前どうしたんだよ。何があったんだ。ドライジュースがいきなりみんな消えて、俺も紅雀もすげえ心配して。
ああ、それか。なあ、聞けよ青葉。すげえんだぜ。俺たちドライジュースはな、あのモルヒネの一員として生まれ変わったんだ。
What?
モルヒネ。
そうだ、伝説のチームに認められたんだぜ。他のリブなんて目じゃねえよ。モルヒネは神みたいな存在だからな。
What?
それ本気で言ってるのか。
当たり前だろ。冗談に聞こえるのか。これでドライジュースは絶対的な存在になったんだ。モルヒネ以外どこのチームも俺たちを超えることはできないってことだ。
Oh my god. Voice acting is excellent. Just like you would expect from Japanese voice acting. But oh my god, I'm not, I now don't know if he is like acting like this, like he is brainwashed, or this is the real thing. I don't know. Mizuki starts to laugh with a huge smile on his face. I can't believe he's wearing such a disturbing expression. The surrounding members don't move a muscle. Does everyone here have those doll-like eyes? Is someone controlling them?
水木、目覚ませよ。お前言ってることおかしいぞ。
はあ？何言ってるんだよ。おかしいのはお前の方だろ、青葉。お前、俺がいくら勧誘しても絶対にチームに入らなかったよな。俺は結構本気でお前に声かけてたんだけど。
You bitch.
リブなんざくだらねえって感じだったか。
そんなわけねえだろ。
だったらなんでチームに入らなかった。俺が真剣にやってるの知ってたんだろう。青葉、今からでも遅くないぜ。しかも今の方がチームとしては格上になってる。俺たちの仲間になれよ、新生ドライジュースの一員に。
絶対嫌だ。
I know Mizuki is completely serious when it comes to Rib. And that's why I always was stern as possible when answering him. He's being strange right now. He's not someone who would say these things. Yeah, I guess he's brainwashed. Mizuki listens to me with a disordered smile on his face. And soon he lets out another eerie smile.
あ、そう。そうか。まあいい。それならいい考えがあるんだ。アーバー、お前ってばあさんすげえ大切にしてたよな。
The fuck? You little shit. Oh my god. Mizuki grabs Granny, puts her in a hold, and then puts something to her neck. It's a knife. I can feel the sweat drip down on my back.
水木、やめろ。
お前がチームに入るならやめてやるよ。
Granny's face becomes stiff and she closes her eyes. Seeing her put on an expression of acceptance, I quickly become even more impatient.
ばあちゃんを離せ。
わかんねえやつだな。だから言ってるだろ。俺たちの仲間になれよ。
嫌だっつってんだろ。
あ？
The irritation starts to show on Mizuki's face.
ただの脅しだと思ってんのか。どうせ口だけだろうって。いいさ、だったらやってやるよ。
おい、
ここで俺たちの仲間にならなかったこと、俺に舐めた態度を取ったこと、後悔すんなよ。
おい、水木、やめろ。
Mizuki pushes the tip of the knife to Granny's throat. No. Stop. Granny. Granny. My leg starts running on their own. I grab onto Mizuki and hold into his eyes. And look into his eyes. I'm sorry. And then suddenly my vision starts to go blurry. I felt this sensation somewhere before. That's right, this in rhyme. The sensation I felt when I was fighting noise. No. I know it from even longer ago. Much longer. Long time ago. What? This is super weird. What? This is Mizuki's shop. But it's a little different. Inside it are countless customers, more than it's ever had before. But every one of them, they're all missing a face. Only bright red's slimy mouths were wriggling with joyful jiggle to them. And even more so, I could hear what everyone was saying word for word.
リブとかダサいし。
Oh,
やっぱライムの方が断然いいっしょ。みんなやってるしね。そうそう。リブはそろそろ飽きてきたよな。これからはやっぱライムでしょ。リブなんてやめちまおうぜ。
all the wrestling voices jumble in my mind. They're so unbearably loud.
なんなんだよ、これは。
This can't be real. Then, is this a dream? Am I dreaming? But this sensation, it's like the time when I was pulled into rhyme, and even from a long time ago. I try to think of something, anything to get these voices out of my head. Shut up! Shut up! My head hurts. The voices are giving me a horrible headache. Shit. I'm going to go crazy. I feel an unusual heat in both of my hands and ears, and something starts to pour out. It's a black slimy fluid, like tar. In the liquid there were a bunch of katakana and hiragana characters mixed together, just floating there. This. Ew. Some of the words are coming into my mind. The black liquid begins to fill my ears and they suddenly become heavy. All the dead words are squeezing together and both of my ears are overflowing.
どうなってんだ
If this is a dream, I want to wake up soon. But this feels so real. If this was a dream, it doesn't matter. I have to get out of here or else. As I reach for the entrance, I suddenly feel someone's gaze on me. Right now, is someone watching me? When I turn around, I pass a familiar face. A face. They have a face. Although it was featureless, this one had a face. I started running after him. The man with the featureless face suddenly stopped speaking, and I pushed through the crowd with both hands towards the inside of the shop. This place is a tattoo parlor. I open the door and enter. The place through the door was Dry Juice HQ. Why? They should have been in here. It looks like the entire place was being vacated. On the staircase where Dry Juice was drawn, the guy I just saw earlier comes over, holding his head down. So I slowly walk up to him. I don't know what will happen, but I understand who he is.
Mizuki.
Mizuki slowly raises his head. He looks distraught, as if he was about to cry.
青葉
My God,
助けてくれよ青葉
this is so dark. Okay. Suddenly, the takeout turns black and blood is splashed everywhere.
何があったんだよお前。
俺どうすればいいのかわからないんだ。
何がだ。
ドライジュースのことだ。俺はリブやってるのがすげえ楽しくて、本当にリブが好きで、だからドライジュースのこともすげえ真剣に考えてきたんだ。どうすればチームのみんなが楽しめるか、嫌な思いをしないで済むか、そう考えながらずっとやってきた。家族みたいになれたらいいって、そう思って。
分かってる。だからドライジュースはリブで一番でかいチームになったんだ。
でももうそれじゃダメなんだよ。
Mizuki hangs his head in frustration, balling fists with his hands.
ライムが流行ってからは全然ダメだ。みんな新しいことに夢中になってリブに飽きて、そうしたら簡単に捨てちまうんだ。所詮はリブもライブもゲームだ。みんなより新しくて面白いものを求める。でも俺は本当にリブが、ドライジュースが、仲間たちが大事だったから離れてほしくなかった。たかがゲームにマジになってる方がバカなんだろうけど、そう簡単には割り切れなかった。うちの連中もどんどんライムへ流れてって、新しく入ってくるやつも減って、俺が作り上げたと思ってた絆がバラバラになっていって。
It pains me to watch Mizuki say these things while looking so miserable. I clench my teeth. I know that Mizuki holds dry juice very close to him, but for him to brew it like this is a bit close to him for a long time, but I've never noticed how much he was hurting inside. It makes me so frustrated to realize I've been so weak. If only I could talk about personal things like that with Mizuki.
毎日悩んででもどうすればいいかわからなくて、そしたらモルヒネのメンバーだって名乗るやつが現れたんだ。
モルヒネ？
ドライジュースはリブで一番有力なチームだからモルヒネに入らないかって。最初はうさんくせえし何言ってんだと思ってたけど、実際にモルヒネのチームの連中とも会って、それで俺これで大丈夫だと思ったんだ。あのモルヒネの一員になれると知ったらみんながライムに流れることもなくなるだろうって。ドライジュースに誇りを持つようになるだろうって思って。
じゃあ本当にモルヒネに？
ああ、でもやっぱり間違ってた。モルヒネは俺が考えてたようなチームじゃなかった。モルヒネはあいつらは
What?
そんな嘘だろ。ドライジュースはモルヒネの一員になるってそういう話だったはずだろ。なのになんで。ふざけんな畜生。
What? So much blood. Mizuki's facial expression suddenly changes. Holding onto his stomach in pain, he falls to the ground on his knees.
水木？
Oh my god. Mizuki tilts his head upwards as if it was tearing apart. His eyes turn in every direction and he opens his mouth to let out a hoarse scream. Large amounts of sweat drops from his chin and pull on the ground.
おい水木！水木！
I rush over to Mizuki and grab a hold of his shoulders. What? What's going on? Just now. My head hurts. I can see something. These images, these memories, these are my... What the hell?
Mizuki!
I scream and take a step back. This is... I don't know where this is. No, it's different. This is where the black van and car were parked. Sorry. Then Mizuki is...
やっと起きたか。
Oh my god.
え？
That voice. Granny!
ばあちゃん！
Why is Granny here? When I tried to get up, I realized I was resting on Granny's lap.
ばあちゃん！なんで？どうやって？
何混乱してるんだ。お前がここまで来たんだろうが。
That's right. I think of how I stopped the Mizuki's people from loading Granny into their car.
ミスキは
そこにいるよ。
I follow where Granny points and see Mizuki is lying face down. So many bitches here. Kojako, Noise, Mink, and Clear are all there too.
大丈夫か青葉。
マスター
That's a relief. Everyone's here. Seeing everyone's face gives me peace of mind, and I find my body suddenly feeling heavy. Nice music, by the way.
ばあちゃん
なんだい。
頭痛い。
後で薬を飲みな。もう帰るよ。
うん。
We're going home. Of course, she'd say that, but just hearing those words makes me very happy. We're going home to our house. I'm so glad. Yay! The power in my body gradually ran out. At some point or another, I lost consciousness. Yeah, and okay, I have to click. The next time I open my eyes, all I see is the ceiling. This is my room. I blink few times and slowly my sense of reality comes back to me. Ouch. The inside of my head keeps pounding. I need some medicine. I sluggishly get up and see Ren coiled up under the futon. Aww. Just like how I always would on a normal day. Looking at him, I feel like I've come back to my senses. We finally came back home. I reach out my hand to Ren and start to lightly pet him. He starts up.
Aoba.
おはよう、レイ。
So cute.
おはよう。具合はどうだ？
頭痛い。
そうか。薬を飲まなくてはな。
なあ、下行こう。
I get up from my bed to leave and hold Ren in my arms with me. Ouch. It feels like an awful violent vibration keeps moving through my body. But I smell the scent of a lot of food coming from the hallway and forget the pain for a little while. Granny must have made something. Granny, I'm so glad she's safe. Since happiness can't exactly fill my stomach, I go downstairs. Oh my god, everybody is there, like... When I enter the living room, Kojako, Noise, and Clear are all sitting at the dinner table. Ming is sitting on the couch in the other room by himself. On the table is food that Granny has lined up, and my stomach starts to rumble.
青葉、起きたのか？
マスタ
Oh my god.
ヨーレン、邪魔してるぜ。
ああ。調子はどうだ？
まあまあ、あんまり良くはない。
だろうな。
Kojako looks down and lets out a small sigh. The atmosphere around everyone here gives me the feeling that they are all tired. Well, of course they'd be. Something unbelievable happened back there.
水木は
水木もドライジュースの他の連中も病院に行ってそのまま入院だ。まだ意識は戻らないらしい。
Well, that's not good.
そっか。
Back then, I comforted Mizuki and he was about to load Granny in that car. I don't know if what happened was a dream or reality. I realized how that both Mizuki and I fell down. Did something happen to us? There's only one thing that I clearly remember, and that is my past. Well, I had forgotten all about it until now, but it suddenly came back to me. The fact that I had been participating in rhyme a long time ago. Wow. That's why I somehow knew how to fight noise in that drive-by. But why did I forget that? Not that I regularly knew how to fight back then, but the fact that I was participating in rhyme. Was there a point in time when I just forgot about it all?
起きたのか？
ばあちゃん。
When I looked to Granny, she softly grunts and places a plate on the table.
手伝うよ。
これでしまいだよ。お前もさっさと座りな。
そっか。わかった。
I obediently take an empty seat.
ばあちゃん、もう大丈夫なのか？
人の心配する前に自分の心配しな。ぶっ倒れたのはお前の方だよ。
She is so cute. I listen and don't say another thing. I saved Granny, but in the end I just made her even more worried. Feeling awkward, I take my plate. At first I just poked it with my chopsticks, feeling depressed, but once I took a bite, that all flew away. It's delicious. Suddenly my appetite grows larger. Someone else couldn't stop eating once they tasted her food either, and in a flash all their plates were in the air, ready for more. Claire once again must have been eaten at the speed of the sound, and Ming didn't come to the table until the last minute. The medicine I take calms me down, and I open my mouth to ask Granny something.
ばあちゃん、聞いてもいい？
なんだい？
ばあちゃん連れてったのは本当に水木なのか？
Her gaze falls to the teacup in her hands.
そうだよ。向こうから声をかけてきたんだ。お前のことで用があるから来てほしいって言ってね。最初から少し様子がおかしいとは思ってたんだけど、そしたらいきなり口塞がれ。
そうだったんだ。でもなんでばあちゃんを？
Granny stays silent with a troubled look on her face, but slowly opens her mouth to say something.
青葉、それからお前たちもまず礼を言っとかないといけないね。あんたたちのおかげで助かったよ。ありがとう。
あ
あ。ばあちゃん。
今からとても重大な話をする。本当は話すべきか迷ったんだけどね。今もまだ迷ってるよ。けどこの先のことを考えると 話しておいた方が良さそうだ。だからみんな心してよーくお聞き。
Everyone looks at Granny completely silent.
まず水木がどうして私をさらったかだけど、あの子は操られていたんだ。
I thought so.
モルヒネにだろ。
そうだけど、そのモルヒネってのはお前たちが思っているのと少し違う。これは私の推測だけど、奴らにはおそらく東映財閥の息がかかってる。
Toei. Oh, so I should pronounce it Toei. INC, I guess.
東映のこの島を買い取ってプラチナジェイルを作ったおっさんか。
でもモルヒネと東映って何の関係が？
Granny watches us talk and once again lowered her eyes to her teacup.
私はね、もともとは東映が所有する研究所の研究員だったんだよ。かれこれ20。
ばあちゃんが
Sorry.
研究員？東映の？
Well,
ああ、その頃は本土にいてね。研究所と東映のつながりを知るのはずっと後になってからだったけど、東映はずっと昔から脳の研究をしていてね。私がやってたのは簡単に言えば脳の可塑性に関するものだった。脳機能が失われた場合の再配列の可能性、薬物の投与による影響や変化などを調べてたんだよ。それらは脳に損傷を受けた人たちの回復を助けるための新たな希望を模索する素晴らしい研究になるはずだった。だけどね、そうじゃなかったんだよ。東映の本当の目的は人の心を操るありとあらゆる方法を探ることだった。すべてそのための研究だった。たびたび意図が曖昧なプログラムがあるとは思ってたんだけど、その疑問が積み重なってね。調べてみたらある論文が出てきた。そこには人間の意識を完全にすり替えるための方法論がずらずらと書かれていた。それを見たとき、私は生きた心地がしなかった。人を助けるためだと信じてやってきたことが、実は人の仇になるものだったなんて。それで私は研究の一切を捨て、研究所を辞めたんだよ。その後は東へと関わることなく、故郷のこの島で静かに人生を終えようと決めていた。だけど少し前から連絡が来るようになった。子宮研究所に戻れという要請だった。けど私は拒否し続けた。東映に関わるのはもう二度とごめんだったからね。そんな私に業を煮やしたんだろう。奴らは強硬手段に出た。それがあのモルヒネだ。
でもだからってどうして水木が、ドライジュースが巻き込まれたんだ？
最近この島でちょくちょく若いのが消える事件が起きているだろう。それから薬物の中毒患者みたいなのがうろうろするようになった。あれは東映の研究の犠牲者じゃないかと私は思っている。どこかいじくられた人間をモルモットとして町に放ち、経過を見ているんじゃないかと。
That's sick.
もしくは失敗した人間を解放しているんじゃないかとね。
失敗した人間？
心を操ることに失敗して壊したってことだ。精神が破壊されるからね、廃人になる。
じゃあ成功したやつはどうなるんだ？
そいつらは回収されてさらなる実験の対象となる。例えばさっき言った意識のすり替え、自由に操れる人間を作り出すためのね。水木に関しては私と顔見知りだったという点に目をつけられたんだろう。私が油断しやすいと踏んだんだろうね。
そんな研究をして東映は何をするつもりなんだ。このままだとこの島はどうなっちゃうんだよ。
おそらくこの島の人間の意識を全てすり替えるつもりだろうね。そうすれば東映が自由自在に操れる王国を作ることができる。心を操る技術をいち早く確立すれば他国にも売ることができるからね。この旧住民区はそういった目的で様々な東への手が入り込んでるのさ。ここ数年はおとなしくしていたようだけど、いよいよ本格的に動き出そうとしているのかもしれないね。
Then everyone in this district will become like those test subjects. Oh, probably. Oh my god. Haga-san, the stupid rats, Yoshie-san, everyone.
止めねえと。嫌だ。そんなの絶対嫌だ。
As I muttered those words, Granny looks at me with a pained face.
まだ話さなきゃならないことがある。
Oh my god.
青葉、お前のことだ。
俺？
お前、私を助けに来た時に途中で気を失っただろ
ああ、うん。なんかすごいリアルな夢を見たんだよな。その夢の中で水木とも話したりして。
Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna stop here for today. And see you next time. I guess there's gonna be way much more explaining about Aoba and his past and stuff. So yeah. See ya then.